the leadership development space is so ripe for disruption because there's so much money being spent, and the people benefiting from it are so few. They're at the, usually the top of the pyramid, the more senior executive leadership, but there are a lot more people in organizations that are paid to lead who are, not proud, definitely not getting what they need. And now, we have these new, modern leadership principles that we feel so strongly that need to be in place to be successful with the future of work. We need to rapidly get those to people, right? And the old way of delivering leadership development is not going to get it done, right? And so, this is where we've just got to continue to rapidly innovate and, and listen to leaders, understand what they need, leaders at all levels of the organization, so that organizations have the leadership capacity that they need to be successful in the future of work.
I agree. It's kind of like there's the art of the possible as it relates to all of the wonderful tool sets that we have available to us. And then there's the art of the possible about what modern leadership can mean for us. Because modern leadership, in my opinion, is so fundamental to healthy, thoughtful, strategic, wise usage of all of these wonderful tools that are out there. And then there's the third art of the possible, right? There's the art of the possible of how leadership development can change. Because number one, it should continue, modern leadership should be continued to be embedded inside of an organization's formal leadership development programming, because organizations, it will behoove them to think about developing their leadership capability over time, number one, right? But number two, it's not just that programming, it's being able to take the art of the possible leadership development, modern leadership, and bring it to the teams, bring it to the leaders that are in the field that have a big priority, have a big initiative, have a big transformation that they're trying to get after successfully. But number three, it also should go to, it should not just go to the teams, but it should be applied to how all of these data dashboards that are now in front of us, right? So
Right.
we have all kinds of dashboards. We're trying to shift to this world called data-driven decisioning. So how do we make use of all this data? Well, that's again is taking the principles of modern leadership and taking it to the dashboards, taking it to the data, so that we can do the art of the possible for what we can do the art of the possible on behalf of our people, teams, and organizations.